Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down on his daughter and vanished. It was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew. Left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept this. Compliments of your call.
Sam,
Who is this? How'd you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there's civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
What's up, guys? This is CowBrowser here, and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play Splinter Cell Conviction. So we're going to get right into it here. We're going to go down to the street market here, where Grim has told us there's some armed individuals who are not happy with our presence here. So we're just going to go move cover to cover down here and ignore everything Grim has to say. I'm going to be quiet for a lot of this video because there's a lot of cutscenes I don't want you guys to miss out on. So we'll see Grim just cutting out the power, and we're back here with a flashback.
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing on it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go away.
And it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Daddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay at that now. Okay? He's gonna shut the door and be back real soon, alright?
Okay, Daddy, I will.
Alright, and we're back. Sure, the cutscene. So there's going to be 3 guys here. There's 2 guys here at the moment. We're going to get this guy in the head. And this guy down here, we're just going to wait for him to get in position and then we're going to shoot him in the head. And there we go. There's going to be one more guy coming around to the right here. Just on cue there. So we're going to take him out. We're just going to shoot him in the head. You can grab these guys, but just for this video, I'm just going to shoot these guys. It's a bit more interesting to watch.
This place is shit. You picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thou's.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are you doing, Daddy?
What are you doing? Sam, talk to me.
Alright, now that we've shown our daughter how to kill people in an early age, we're just going to move on up here. There's going to be, around the corner here, there's going to be 3 enemies. We're going to knock one out, and then we're going to mark and execute the further 2. I'm going to go in more into the mark and execute system in the next episode. But just for this one, we're just going to play through here and get through this, because it's a pretty awful level, I'll be honest with you guys.
I've got an ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dimitri Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
It's not that great, this level, just as I was about to say before Grim interrupted me. We're just going to move cover to cover down here. Right, there's going to be 4 guys that we can take out. The 5th guy, which you can see the marker over his head, we actually have to interrogate. So we're going to grab this guy, mark the 2 further away guys, and we're going to pop this guy in the head, and then we're going to execute the 2. And they know we're here. Alright, that's done. Alright, just before I interrogate this guy, we're going to let this cutscene, this interrogation scene, kind of play us out here. So I want to say thanks very much for watching. This is CowBrowser. Make sure to leave comments. I love hearing from you guys. And check out twitter.com/CowBrowser. Alright, thanks for watching.
Looking for me, asshole. No more playing around. Who sent you?
I'm not telling you a goddamn thing! Okay, enough. You wanna know who sent me? It's Coben. Andre Coben. Runs drugs, guns. Anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
Oh, you see nothing, man. I swear. In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna give him a damn thing.